Okay. All right, traders, this is going to be an update for 12/6, the morning at 12/6. This is a crude oil chart we're looking at. And the crude oil, we're off to a great start this morning. We had one trade on gold for a 15-tick move. And we had a beautiful trade on oil in the 87.80 breakdown. And she got all the way down to 87.05 so far. So looking for 75-tick moves already happened in the crude oil market. And I'm going to show you the exact bar to get into. The beautiful thing about this trading system is we use a 5-minute chart and a 2-minute chart for support and resistance. I call that the macro chart. This is the macro chart. We do not buy and sell off the 2-minute and 5-minute chart. We only use it for support and resistance. These green dots and these red dots are the two most important dots in the trading room. They're going to tell you, if you're in between these dots, where 70% of all the volume and price profile, the TPOs, in other words, all the volume and price profile that's happened in the past, today, and yesterday in the market. So we know exactly where 70% of the volume has been traded, right, based upon these green and red dots. How can we take advantage of that? Because we know that's the inside of the market. It's not my guess. It's not your guess where the market's going to go. We're going to let the market tell us exactly where to trade, to the exact bar. So what we found out this morning is right up here on this two spots in the market. Let me highlight them before I put the A9 tick back up. These dots right here, these dots right here, two big giant breakdowns, right? The symmetry dots lined up right there. And I knew there's a big hole in the market below me. I knew the target's 86, 88 on this chart. So what we do is when we're on the top of these green dots above them, right here, so the 3 setups we had this morning so far, right, there's your breakdown. There's your breakdown. Two-thirds candle close below the symmetry dots, and then here's a breakdown here off of market profile. We just got in this trade. I set you up on that trade, give you around a 7-minute heads up on that before it broke. So those are 3 levels right there. Those are 3 levels. We'll see how the A9 tick coincides with it. Okay, 3 levels. Look how they match up. We're above LVA. Below moving average, above LVA. So we're looking to short the first close, 2/3 candle close below. Let me make these big. Let's go over the first trade. 2/3 candle close below the symmetry dot. There it is. There's your 2/3 candle close below. The exact bar entry. The order flow is right here where LVA was. 87.85 was order flow. You want your symmetry dots to be at or just below the order flow. There's your short. The next short, we break down the 5-minute roller over here, these big red and thick blue lines. You retest them. There's your second short, the pull-in bar. Our target's coming, guys. 86, and there we go. Okay, guys. Gerald, have you got this? Okay. Our target hit, 87.88. It's still going lower. I'll give you the next target, guys. Good job. Then we come down to order flow on the second one right here. Look at this trade setup we got here. Look at this trade setup. There's the LVA. I set you up about 6 to 7 minutes before this happened. You guys are done. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. All these S&P traders, all these Dow traders, all these other traders that trade the market, trading all these other different markets, we're done. Okay? It's 86.80. We just had a huge hit in the market. We had a 100-tick hit from the first sell. 100-tick hit, $1,000 per one contract, just like that. It's just 9 o'clock in the morning. We were done before 9:30 yesterday. The bottom line is, when we got to LVA last time, I said, listen, the bottom line is, here's order flow right here. Order flows at 8:30. Order flows at 8:30. Okay? That's where the LVA dots were. We're in a downtrend. We want to close 2/3 candle close below the symmetry dots. We want to enter the trade. We want to enter the trade 2/3 candle close below the symmetry dots. There's your close. All right? I said our target's 86.88. Thanks for coming to work, guys and gals. How many ticks did we do? You guys, gals, how many ticks? How do we do, members? How do we do? How do we do approximately? 72 ticks. Good job, Rick. Good job, man. Good job. You train with the Institute. 69 ticks. Good job, George. 78 ticks. Good job, Dennis. $2,000. Good job, Al. Two grand on that trade. Good job, Al. Earl, good job. M, 230 ticks. Anthony, 65 ticks. Michael, 40 ticks. TK, plus 75 ticks. That's what we're talking about, guys. Elon, good job, man. 30 ticks. Matt, 30 ticks. Good job, guys. Gals. I'm showing you exactly how to trade the inflection points on the markets. 37 ticks. Good job. All right? day, every single day it's like this. Yesterday it was like this. Yes, the day before was like this. The day before that. The bottom line, guys, you got to wait for the setups. You got to wait for the setups.